for your order. This puppet will be in the mail very shortly. This is a quick how to use your puppet video and what's in the box. In the box you get the puppet, you get a plate, and you'll get a magnet. Please don't lose the magnet, it will be somewhere in your box. There's also a clear plastic coating on the plate. Please take it off when you get it. It'll be nice and fresh and clean. So put the puppet over the plate over your shoulder and just bend it so that it fits you in two places, about here and about here, so that it becomes a nice curve under your shoulder. If you're using thicker clothing than I am now, I'm currently not using a magnet and it's staying up there very well. But if you're wearing like a thick clothing, as you said, you might want to be going to like snow or something, and you want to put the magnet on underneath the piece of clothing so that it attaches to the puppet. Make sure the polarity aligns. Also find if you've got a bit more of like a thicker clothing, it will just kind of push it down. The clothing will kind of create like a little push and make a little nice, lovely, cozy place for it to sort of sit into. So that's good. It makes it even more sturdy than when you're wearing thinner material. So like everyone, we like to do our exercise before you go out for the day. So do your puppets. Here's a little closer look of him. You like to do exercise before you do the day. So do your puppet. Although this guy, because he doesn't have attachment, he actually doesn't need the exercise. But the others, if you ever get my other ones, they'll need exercise. This guy probably won't. Just make sure he's got free to move, which he is, or she, or them, whatever. If it's been in the box for a while and the cord is a little curly, I think this guy actually is a little curly, you just want to uncurl it, because the straighter this cord is, the better you'll get the side to side motion. But this one is having no trouble because he's just a brilliant guy to use. So just go like this in the opposite direction of the cord. There's metal in there, so it will kind of reform, but it doesn't take much. To reform it. I am winding on. Whoops! You did not sit on that plate, did you? Get that. That's better. Okay. So once it's on, push down to look up. You can see his cord there, but it means he's got great movement. You're going to have to like get away of. Get you back in the middle. So turn him. It's a bit hard to look, and he's just. You could puppet this one-handed. Like none of my other puppets are just look at that. But it means you lose that sense of whimsical because you can see his cord. So I don't know what people. I prefer it when you can't see how he works, but that is like one-handed. So you're gonna have no trouble puppet. You don't even need this video. This guy is just amazing. But if you put him up too much, you will see that cord. So if you kind of do a little tap, see one-handed like this, and you can move him this one is just brilliant to puppet. It's just fun to puppet, and he looks quirky, and I just love him. He's just so quirky. I almost didn't want to sell him. Stop talking and get this video out and get him in the mail so I don't have to regret selling him. Have a good day. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and everything. And have a good new life with your new owner. Enjoy.